Yeah, you're saying that in the mid-range I didn't always have my left foot
forward when we brought our weapons up.
Side. Yeah, it's I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get used to being both like left and right foot forward. Yeah. And then if you do go for my hand, I almost switch and stay in the range at the moment. Because I'm like, if I already start here, then I'm just circling the same side a lot of the time. Yeah. So I actually don't mind being here sometimes. I also find that it makes, when I dive in, that now my left forward has a bit more the even control, where it's like this, so I'm not like this. Yeah. Right? It's like we always knew that watching the hands, you meant to kind of have left foot forward. Yeah. So I'm finding sometimes I have better control when I'm in close if I start with the right. It's just sometimes as I'm trying to dive in to do that, my hand or neck gets taken out because I'm too right foot forward. So I'm very aware that it's probably easier as an entry with the right. Yeah. But at the same time, I know that I'm more likely to get hit on the way in if I have my right.
Well, what about your hands and like a machete being at the same range when you're first touching? Or because it's on your body, it shouldn't matter.
Right?
Well, you know the old, it's different if your weapon sides forward.
Yeah.
But I suppose because you've got two hands and it's on your body as you're diving in.
Like it always feels two hands, whether I got left or right foot forward, it always feels two.
It shouldn't matter at that range.
The main thing I'm worrying about is that if you go for that side of my neck or my hand, and like I was saying before, if I'm fighting a lefty, I'm so like almost immediately I'll just go left foot forward. So like what I was doing there, where I was like half left, half right, I'd be like 90% left foot forward if I was against a lefty. Just because like once again, if you got it in your right hand, like this, it's just it's so annoying. Like it doesn't matter how much you poke, because even then they can really extend on that side, and it's just annoying. Kate's really got me good with that a few times. So I'm like, no, fair questions though. Exact same setup for all of it. Start covered, like we're not. Now this isn't covered to me as much, although that is still my emergency. Like if I get my flinch, is that still, which is still my roof block and the foot back. That's one of the only things that still is across like Dos Manos, Solo Espada and the Daga. But I still start fully covered, and my forearm is, to me, that's the fully covered. So I'll be fully covered, and I'm moving and doing the wider ones like the other weapons. Then I'll go to bait, which is here kind of, and still kind of doing the Largo. And I'm going to float into medium. The only difference is in the media is now I'm way more popo orientated. Like I have this up at first as well, because like the second I come forward is that when someone comes forward, there's usually the green light for a stab, because they're going to impact and come into it. So the second I move in, I'm already, as I'm coming out, even if I'm like just like slightly moving in like this, I'm immediately thinking, can I go? And I'm focusing more on the bad side. Because if I got my right foot forward, it's easy to go this way. So I'm really thinking about that side a little bit more. And same with the left. I don't have to think about that direction. So I'm thinking if you go this side, like what? So I'm like, that's the hardest part for me, because it's so many stabs with the knives. No one's powering through with knife slashes usually. I mean, people do this like from behind the back and just go like that kind of stuff. Same with the gut and like hand or whatever. But the majority, like we see a lot of that coming, and we understand range control, and we'll see it in elastic or spine it. It's the stabs I'm more worried about, especially if someone understands floretes and like how to come around a bit, or even if like Kate's been stabbing and you'll actually move around your block, but then he pivots and curls that through. Or what he was doing, where he's almost doing it like it looks like a stab almost, but he's doing it like a boxing shuffle jab, like double jab shuffle. Like it's good. He's adapting it well. But both of those moves are more stabs. And I think you've been seeing this coming and going, I can spine that because it's coming down the middle, and he's coming and he's sliding back with it. Or you're doing an elastico because you see this and you're going, oh, he's gonna go through, but then he pivots and it changes the range. So I'm like, he's all on the left hand, but you get the idea. But, so I think the main thing for you, I think, is when you get to medium here, I think you're still doing too many of those. Think a little bit more with the popos.
And once we get this close, now we haven't got a machete to block behind. So there's no blocking as such. I know this is supposed to be a
still do it. You can still do a similar kind of thing. But I'm still worried. Like I'm still kind of worried if someone can just like, if I dive in and you bag sack and come up, exactly. But I will almost come forward and I want you to do a stab now. I just don't dive straight away. I almost do it off your attack. So I'm like, if I'm here and then you go, and I go, okay, and I come through, I have to, as I'm falling forward, roll and then feel it on the way in. Now I'm in. I can almost go through, kick everything off again. If you want, it's a flip. Yeah.
But you know that medium range where we are blocking,
yeah,
and then we enter.
Yeah.
If we can't block.
Yeah. There's times like.
Are we trying to dodge and?
That's the only problem is because like we're not both here.
Yeah, you can't.
I get
block.
what you mean. Like, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I am anticipating it to be a stab. Where before it was like could so easily have been circular. That's not happening as much with the knife. It is more stabs. I mean, like Ray's annoying with it, and he will do circulars.
Yeah.
He will go bang and take that out because he knows that that's a better counter. Like where he knows that the stabs are the main thing we're thinking. So he goes back to circulars again. Yeah. Where you think with a machete, everyone's thinking circulars. So he's fencing. He's doing the opposite of what their weapons usually the main attack is. People changes their defense, then they change it, he goes for the other hole. Like it's very good. So I'm once again even as I'm coming forward, I might do like something that looks like I'm going for your neck. Yeah. All I'm thinking about is rolling away from that. Because I know you're gonna, even if you move completely away from this, I don't care about this at the moment. I'm waiting for that. You do whatever, you pull. Yeah. And I'm like, whatever it is, going through. Yeah. It's just fall forward, but it's that roll around. The closer to your forearm, the safer you are. Yeah. Don't extend.
No.
Like, almost literally have it touching you
forward
and see how tight you can keep it. Like, yeah. And it feels very X-blocky.
That's the whole.
That's why one side's going to feel safer.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be when you when your left shoulder comes forward, you're going to go, oh, I like this side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my natural side. Yeah. So I have to really think about the other one because it's not natural. Yeah. But the other one's almost better because if you go on that side,
once you get it,
that just falls in with all men, and even then you're going into all that again. Yeah. Just make sure that you don't have the hand that way and you hit your arteries or whatever. Always back out. You know all that stuff. Alright. But we'll do 25 on the knife, 25 dos manos. See how it goes. And once we get too into the popos, it will be circulars again.
Trying to drop it. As I'm opening, I was going up.
Didn't get you though.
No. Talking about timing.
I know.
So I'm too covered, I'll open up.
Yeah, I've got it. Is it opening? I'm going for it. You're looking way more comfortable in this annoying range though.
Yeah.
Standing on foot.
Good move. Now I'm going for a bit of this. Not too far out.
Yeah, you're not attacking anymore, so now I can take. On the third I was like, oh shit, he's on me still.
I'm thinking, don't step in, just drop it.
Honestly though, like what right before that, that's the right stuff. Just the timing's so hard.
Yeah. I was trying not to step.
I get it. It feels so much less safe than the machete. You got nothing to hide behind. It constantly just feels like if I go here, I'm gonna get impaled somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're going, oh god, oh god, oh god. Trying to keep my hand back every time I'm like, I could just go for the head. And I'm seeing that, I'm going, this is going to hit my hand. Like,
yeah. By the time you said, because your balance was off,
yeah,
it was all too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd missed it all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the trouble. It was like so
That's what's
fast.
happened to me once or twice. I've gone, you see the window, but you're like, just as the window opened, I shifted my balance the other direction or something.
Yeah.
Or I started to step and I'm going, if there was one beat earlier, I would have seen it.
But then I got to forget that and get complete defence because I shouldn't have got hit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've gone, shit, he's off balance, but then I've got to go into defence.
Yeah, even if you still go for the attack when you see me off balance,
Yeah.
but
Very
still
defensive.
expected to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm like, that was my problem with Ray all the time. He would purposely open a hole on the 4th or 5th, and you go, finally, it's a mistake, and it's not. That was one of the better baits.
Yeah,
like,
when you're going finally, it's too late, you're talking.
That's it, and that's why I keep trying to tell the students to drop their power and speed a little bit. I know they want to make it realistic, but a lot of the time they're getting too excited and they're falling for that bait every time because I just open it in the middle of an exchange and they go even if they were controlled and back, all of a sudden I'll bait something in the middle and go, oh no, and I'll go down and they'll go so hard that it goes here because they'll commit so hard to it that now their miss is so open, the window's so wide. It's because they're putting so much power and speed into it that when they miss, it's horrible for them. So I'm even when I'm doing it to Ray, I'm trying to do my speed, and I'm 40 to 60% power, but I really don't want to go that hard because I know I'm most of the time I'm going to miss, and if I miss, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So I'm it's interesting. That was a really good exchange. You actually startled me on that third one. I didn't expect you to say it, and I was like, oh crap, I have to change because I realised I've done the same defense twice. So then I did this, went back, did this, and then went, you're here still, and you regularly, as I come back in, just go bang and catch me swaying back in. Yeah. So I think as I came back in, I went around and did something different. I think I came up at your neck instead of trying to do a stab. I did a slash.
I'm thinking drive in.
Yeah. I think I did 2 stabs, so then I did a slash, I think, on the third. I have to double check the camera. Yeah. But that's it. I realized I did 2 footwork things the same and 2 offense things the same. So I changed the offense and the footwork on the third.
See, I think once again, I'm trying to drive as you're going backwards.
Yeah.
And even
it's
though
still
you're
a bit of that dance.
Even though you're off balance, you can swing around it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're off balance coming forward, I can do something as far as drive.
Yeah. You can use it if I'm coming forward, but if it's going backwards,
I would have been better doing the overhead, sort of more Largo-y strike area.
Yeah.
Than trying to drive while you're backwards. And
once again, it's seeing that weight shift. Because we're in that right range again. At the moment you see that I have actually gone I think back like this. You're seeing the weight shift back, just being Largo then. But if you see me go forward, if I do that same thing, now I went forward like this, you could have wedged and driven. Yeah. Because that was the other part of what I should have said on the entry thing before. I am thinking about those stabs on the entry and see can I fill it and can I come in like this. Yeah. But I'm also expecting what happened in the machete I think a week or 2 ago, where I've gone for that, and as I had, you've always dropped down into a bag sack position for the bag sack thrust, and I've gone into the next counter just automatically because if you have it up high, as I come in, that drops down to the bag sack position. Down here, you can almost wedge, and then off that, feed through, and go into that. I don't think I even wedged it. I think I saw it fall down, and I think I went behind and fell like that. I think I got the hand on it and almost touched the stomach before my foot came off the ground at the back.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I was like, this is. I wasn't expecting it to drop, so it made my heart come up because I've gone, I'm going to clamp up here, and it just disappeared, and I went, oh my god, and because all of a sudden it's just pointing, and you're falling, and I'm going, I can't rotate, so I've had to really push it through. Luckily, the reason it worked is that my weight was behind it. If I tried to do it like this and fingers, you just pull back. And I'm going to go, oh no, land on
also,
it. I think you pulled your foot back, but as you did, my weight was on it, so it actually moved it.
It depends how well I'm falling backwards too. If I can do it properly, I can come over.
But like you said, when I shifted my weight then, so I think I went back as I did the slash or whatever it was. That's think Largo for if it's still going backwards. It's more often than not still going to be backwards. It's going to be more Largo-y, unless, except for you looking for those Corto stuff, there's going to help you on a lot of those lower ranks, because they won't go back there.
No.
They are going to go here, they're going to go slash, and then they're going to step and they're gonna stay on because a lot of them it's good they're stepping on their moves because they're not just going like this and reaching like this. They are actually stepping, and it also moves their forearm and the target. Like they're doing some illustrative stuff using the back foot, but they're not reading it and they're just doing it. They're just going, I'm coming forward, and I'm like, oh, I can see that. And once again, I'm like, you're coming forward, I can use it. So I'm like, what you're planning will help you heaps with the people, like the students in the class. But when I'm still doing the dancing in and out a little bit, it's hard.
No, that's good. Well, I've got to recognise
that was the right stuff though.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Mess with it as I'm setting it up. I was just starting to time it and you've gone wide and I'm like, oh. And you drawing me forward, that's going to give you an entry.
Yeah.
Because you can now see as you're going swinging in and out and you're pulling backwards, you're seeing me shuffle forward now.
Yeah.
And you can time.
And I'm thinking one of those.
I'm doing this, but I'm coming forward.
Yeah.
And on one of these, you could dive.
Try going.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, as long as I think that the retracting footwork sets up the forward footwork. It's always do the opposite of what you want. Very martial arts. Oh, a nice slide back. It's starting to time it again.
Yeah,
I think you can feel me measuring now. It's good, it's good. I was both times I was less than 2 seconds away of doing a non-telegraphic thing. And you just disconnect, you just go on wide. I'm like, ah. Even then you used to do it with just the hand and that gave me the green light, but now your feet are moving. I'm like,
yeah, out.
Your ability to read this has gotten so much better. Cover up a bit, yeah. Just the tiniest of scrapes.
Yeah, I'm getting it out.
I think it was more your nose. I don't think it was your throat or your eyes. A little like scar. I am getting way more pressure on you now.
Yeah, that's right.
You're trying to make you uncomfortable, but it'll get you comfortable with the uncomfortable. Sorry. No, I'm keeping pressure. But you may be able to do entries on this.
Yeah.
But really focus on popo.
Right.
Yeah. No heels on the ground.
Yeah.
Very twisty. If I stab, you should be able to roll. Yeah. Now, so you're ready on that one. I almost stepped with this. Oh, nice. Fuck. I overreached on that on the slash, and you saw the overreach. I'm sorry, mate.
No, it was good.
I panicked then. I went, oh shit, he's on me. I usually go to here, and you saw me go past. I went, oh wow, that was not intentional. I fucked up.
And I'm thinking, oh, I'll go in.
Yeah, I did the shuffle, and then I've seen yours, and I go, I can time this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Once again, you're going back.
It's what Ray's doing to me. Yeah. It's me seeing, oh, there was finally an opening, and I'm going for it, and he decides to stay in. Yeah. And he's going, I'm going to dodge it. Now I'm waiting to see now, because I can use your aggression against you. And we all go green light and dive for it, and then die. I'm like, shit. Right, so yeah, similar to what happened with Tom yesterday when he dove in and scalped himself. He's like, I saw the green light, and I'm like, yeah, but I saw you dive, so I rolled, dunked, yeah. Dude, that's feeling great though.
Yeah.
I'm very much coming into the medium range and just putting pressure on you. So yeah, so you feel more used to just doing this.
Yeah.
See how much it feels so much of that popo, like hip movements at the moment.
Yeah.
Like
but not crazy feet. Before I was trying to do with my feet.
Yeah. I feel very
it's like that, but
Mongomery's like little tiny like heel footwork. Yeah. Mate, this is it's feeling really good.
Yeah.
No one's been impaled too bad
yet.
yet.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. This is the one that puts holes in shirts.
Yeah.
I still prefer it over the foam. The foam concusses.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather the body heals from bleeding more than concussions.
Oh yeah, do that any day.
Exactly. Cancel my setup again. It's good, it's good.
Don't go too long.
No, I'm obviously telegraphing it, so I'm going to see what I'm doing on
camera.
No,
it's just a time thing.
No, yeah, maybe you're just going, I've spent long enough here, disconnect.
That's all I'm doing.
But literally, you keep doing it as I'm about to set up a non-telegraphing.
You haven't shown, well, I haven't noticed the sign.
Good.
I just go, I've been here too long doing the up.
Honestly, it's keeping you safe. Yeah. I was about to launch again and you just start going wide. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, nicked my elbow. Yep, that's it. You realise. Still, it almost resets after 3, even though we're still in the medium. Yeah, be careful.
I'm not chasing.
No, you're realizing now, because I'm doing the one, and I know I'm going to miss, so I'm almost purposely not going to the middle.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh no, look, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Shuffle, let you come forward. You're seeing me set you up now. Hey man, this is good. Knife's hard.
Yeah.
Knife to me is the hardest. There's nothing to hide behind. You're trying to play in the matrix.
I'm making a lightning joint. I was once again setting it up and you disconnected. Nice. Do you know what I was doing on that one? No.
I was going, look at this, look at this. I did the 2 and you went out. I was like, I was just about to do the third step and it was like, show him to change the... I came a tiny bit closer.
Yeah, and caught me a bit flat.
I didn't just do the one in and out. I did one, and then shuffle again, and you do the sway. Yeah.
Once again, the sway.
I did a double shuffle like Kate does on his own bob ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pinky shot. My right foot still. I did shuffle.
Well, I go sideways all the time, so I
think I did that, and the right was forward, and you got it.
Yeah.
Once again, if I did that, I would have kept my hand back. That's what I keep telling you.
Yes.
Oh,
I thought I was going to miss.
Yeah, I did the foot thing.
Okay.
Stand.
Yeah.
I'm almost purposely not putting as much of a lean on, so it looks like it's further away, so that when I do this, it extends.
What I wasn't focusing on is supposed to be the counter.
Yeah.
And
also I realised I've been doing so many stabs, so I was like, I need to do a slash.
I needed to counter, and counter was completely turned that way.
Yeah.
And then
or a spine.
Yeah.
Because if I go here, but the spines are way harder on the knife.
Yeah.
Even then, I'm thinking more my wrist. Yeah, exactly. Pump it up. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But it was because I realised you're dealing really well with the stabs at the moment, and the forward pressure, you don't look uncomfortable anymore. Like you still get tense because it's not a safe range. Yeah. But you're now dealing with it, and I'm seeing you think even in the danger zones. So now it's like I gotta now mix that and circulars, knees, horns, like latinata, whatever you want to call it. Nice. I was like, oh shit.
Mix it up.
That's it. Yeah, I was drawing you for it again.
Yeah. Yeah, messy.
Yeah, it was like a slash and stab.
Yeah.
That was a messy one though. Stop in a second, switch to Ghost Manos.
No, I'm thinking of this shit.
I know. When you did it, your feet were stationary. So I've just seen the window.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Mate, honestly, that's feeling every week you're getting better and better at this. You're also getting closer and closer to that
it's reading a bit better, so it's good.
You can't rush the entries, but every week you're that bit closer to it.
Yeah, you got to read it.
Nice, man.